Detectives investigating the killing of Kabete MP George Muchai today reviewed CCTV footage from the scene where the MP, his 2 bodyguards and a driver were shot dead in the wee hours of Saturday morning.
It is emerging that a car carrying the hooded man who shot the 4 had Ugandan registration number plates, and a team of detectives has been dispatched to Uganda to verify ownership of the car. Investigations into the killing began as Jubilee legislators called on detectives to take into account a statement the late Muchai had recorded with police claiming that his life was in danger.
A day after the killing of Kabete MP George Muchai, detectives investigating the shooting of the MP, his 2 bodyguards and a driver acquired surveillance footage from CCTV cameras located less than 30 meters from the scene of the shooting along Kenyatta Avenue. Initial findings from the surveillance footage show that the car carrying the hooded man and 2 others had Ugandan registration number plates. The car rammed into the car carrying Muchai on the right side before the hooded gunman stepped out, shot the driver and bodyguard before he shot Muchai and the other bodyguard seated on the left side. The MP's car had stopped to enable him buy newspapers. The newspaper vendor at the scene has recorded a statement with the police. Detectives also reviewed CCTV footage from the Galileo Club where Muchai, his wife, daughter among others, had spent over 4 hours. The security manager of the club has recorded a statement with the police. As investigations into the killings continue, leaders want the police to swiftly solve the mystery surrounding the killings.
So a lot of questions are being asked.
Na sisi tunataka kuuliza waziri Gaiseni, tafadhali lazima hii watu washikwe, wastakiwe.
CID waende kila pahali, wanusenuse kila pahali, watuambie ni nani alifanya hiyo kitendo.
Wale watu wamefanya hiyo mambo wawekwe ndani.
We have continued to ask the security authorities precisely how far they are with the investigations.
The leaders are ruling out no more crime.
Hiyo tiyo kifu ate rombari with the powers ama nini, huyo ni mtu alitumwa na mtu na akaambiwa, na ni mtu ameangalia vile Muchai alikuwa anaenda pengine kwa mwezi mzima.
Ukiona mtu mmoja ambaye amejihami na anaenda kukabiliana na watu 4 ambao wenyewe wako na silaha, huyo si mtu alikuwa anajipeleka, alikuwa ametumwa.
Members of parliament are assigned 1 bodyguard. Muchai was given a 2nd bodyguard after he recorded a statement to the police claiming his life was in danger.
Na kwa sababu serikali inajua kiini kilichomfanya Muchai apewe askari 2, sisi tungewaomba wale wanafanya kazi hiyo tafadhali wafuatilie statement ya Muchai kikamilifu.
At his home along Kangundo Road, relatives and friends continue to condole with the family. According to the funeral committee chairman, Kiambu Senator Kimani Wamatangi, Muchai will be buried on Friday at his Kamulu home. Rita Tinina, KTN.
Doctors are now threatening to go on strike this week if the counties fail to pay their salaries by Tuesday. The Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union says all members will down their tools until they're paid their dues. And as KTN's Asha Mwilu reports, doctors in Lamu County have already handed in their resignations.
As the national and county governments firefight the education crisis in northeastern Kenya,
Jumatatu walimu wote ambao hawajakuja unabadilisha, unaandika wengine Jumatatu.
Down south, the health sector is now the casualty.
Lamu County has no single doctor serving its citizens. No single doctor serving its citizens, as all their doctors tendered in their resignations this week.
5 out of 6 doctors in Lamu County decided to call it quits, quoting the harsh conditions they have to work in. Dr. Dulkif Frakul, who in the last 4 years worked as a medical superintendent at the Lamu District Hospital, claims the county government mistreated them.
You talk to any citizen of Lamu County and they will tell you, these doctors behind here have been the unsung heroes of when Mpeketoni was attacked.
The Lamu County governor could not be reached for comment. The doctors' union is, however, warning that their colleagues in other counties are warming up for a similar showdown.
We are therefore advising our members in counties that have not paid salaries not to report to work beyond Tuesday the 10th.
Managing the health sector's human resource has been a thorn in the side for many counties. Since last year, health workers in 23 counties, including Mombasa, Machakos, Embu, Kiambu, and Murang'a, have gone on strike or threatened to do so over poor wages. The issues are now reignited, with counties pushing for more funds from the national government as they prepare their supplementary budgets. On Friday, President Uhuru Kenyatta downplayed a silent boycott from governors as he unveiled medical equipment meant for 94 hospitals in the 47 counties.
We think the governors are fully on board. I think people are over-exaggerating the situation. We are all keen to deliver services to our people.
What the national and county governments cannot downplay, however, is that the doctors' discontentment is threatening to paralyze the health sector in Kenya.
Hii ugatuzi isipoangaliwa vizuri, mambo ya human resource for health, public health will collapse.
Official reports say that about 3,300 doctors currently work in Kenya's public hospitals. It's however feared that the constant quabbles over pay with county governments has driven most doctors out of the public sector. Reports are that the number of doctors serving in public hospitals could have dropped to 2,000. Asha Mwilu, KTN.